culture, going back to the founder of Italy, Giuseppe Garibaldi, and also the great theorists of modern democracy and the tradition that I just mentioned, which is the American tradition of Martin Luther King, Robert F. Kennedy, and John F. Kennedy. And he is a Democrat from Brooklyn. He's a state assemblyman, and my dad was a longshoreman. He still is a longshoreman, and Frank Barbaro was a longshoreman before he went to Brooklyn Law School, got his degree, and was elected. He ran for mayor in 1981 against Mayor Koch, which helped set the foundation for the mayoralty that we now have in New York City. And I'm proud to say that I volunteered for him in 1981, and I'm proud to say that he's here for the quality people who have arrived here today to hear this great man.
Thank you all. What an introduction. Let me sort of be a politician for a minute and express the frustration of what I like to consider a progressive politician. I don't like the word liberal because, well, that's another question. If anybody wants to ask me why later, I'll indulge you. But the frustration that I face as a progressive politician working in the New York State Assembly, which I generally now characterize as having the ideology of a bit to the right of Attila the Hun. And I have to say this, I agree with what Matt Foreman said almost totally, because I think it's important for us to hear the incredible frustration, the particular frustration caused by the oppression that this community of our brothers and sisters are subjected to. As was pointed out, I ran for mayor in 1981, and during the course of that campaign, I worked very closely with elements of the gay and lesbian community, and having thought that I really was educated and knew what it was all about, that experience really taught me that I knew little or nothing of the human dimension of what bias is, in the particular case, gay and lesbian people. So I think it's important for us to hear I don't want to call it anger. I don't think that was a correct characterization that Brother Foreman made. I think we should characterize it as the plea for humanity to recognize a form of particular and insidious oppression of a group of people. So I feel that that was important. The only thing I would point out, if I could, to the brother, is I think we need to talk more about coalitions. How do we begin to develop more of a coalition between the gay and lesbian community and other groups, tenant groups, the trade union movement,